Whatever you guys got, whatever you guys need help with, whatever you guys are struggling with, there's no dumb questions. Ask some questions below. Remember, I give you the entire step-by-step plan for free. Stop struggling with weight loss. What you guys need help with? What are you struggling with? Give me a call. Whatever you need, whatever you got, PCOS, Hashimoto's, hypothyroid, insulin resistant, type 1, type 2, diabetic, it doesn't matter, ladies and gents. Let's start melting that fat off the body. Rule number 1, you got to make sure you're taking in the right amount of calories. If you don't know what your calorie goal is for weight loss, go use the free calorie calculator. It goes off your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. If I'm pre-diabetic and fiber supplement, okay. Why do you want to take a fiber supplement? What makes you want to take a fiber supplement? No matter what flavor. Oh, I did chocolate milk in this one tonight. I did chocolate milk in my coffee. My dinner was Costco Frank wrapped in cheese wraps and green beans. Tina, I love it. Meat, veggies, nuts, seeds, and fruit. What are you drinking? We're doing coffee. Coffee with True Meal. This is the coffee creamer. 50 grams of protein, gram of carbs, gram of sugar. It's absolutely delicious. Carnivore diet? No. Stop doing diets, ladies and gents. Just hit your calories, eat real food. Stop doing diets. Hit your calories, eat real food. You don't need a deep throat butter doing keto. Just hit your calories. Keep it simple. It's literally all you got to do, ladies and gents. Literally all you got to do. But what else you guys got? What are the questions you guys have? Fat loss Q&A. Let's go live on Insta. Doing chicken quesadillas tonight. Nice. Are you doing egg life wraps? Are you going to do the egg life wraps? What are you going to do with it? What's in the cup? We got coffee. Coffee. I'm so tired right now. I've been running around and it's exhausting trying to connect all the smart home stuff like the light switches, a garage door opener. It sucks. It is awful. But what is up, ladies and gents? Did get this mug from Hawaii. Do you consider honey a real food? If you want to use honey, go for it. The cookies were absolutely delicious. I just had 2 of them. Powdered fiber a good source? Is powdered fiber a good source? Why are you trying to get so much fiber in? You guys, we all know fiber does not make you lose body fat. We all know that, right? Just because you've taken fiber doesn't mean you're going to lose body fat. You got to still be taking in the right amount of calories, eating real food. That's how you lose the body fat. It's not the fiber. I read for insulin. You want to keep your blood sugars leveled and not have to produce so much insulin and be able to do less insulin? Carbs and sugar is what makes your blood sugars go up. So if you can hit your calories with real food, meat, veggies, nuts, seeds, and fruit, you don't have to be worried about the blood sugar skyrocketing. I tried the protein with the tea and it is my favorite now. I'm not a big coffee drinker. Nice. People, I never thought to put True Meal in their coffee. I mean, in their tea. What kind of tea? What flavor of True Meal are you guys putting in your tea? What's up, Kim? How are ya? Define seeds. If I have to give you the definition of what a seed is, I don't know what else to tell you. It's astonishing to me, guys. It's craziness. Does HCG help? HCG, taking a synthetic form of HCG is not going to make you lose body fat. At the end of the day, you got to take in the right amount of calories. I personally do 3 meals a day. My first meal of the day, as always. Got my order yesterday. Freaking love collagen so much. Peaches, so glad you love True Collagen. What fruit do you eat? I personally don't eat any fruit because I'm allergic to raw fruit. Besides lemon and lime juice actually doesn't bug me when it's raw. But I honestly don't eat fruit. Don't like tea, but vanilla or cinnamon would probably be good. Yeah, what are you guys putting True Meal in your guys' tea? What flavor? What do you think about the TDE calculator? When you just go to fullertonnutrition.com, I give you a calorie calculator to figure out what your calorie goal is for weight loss. I put birthday cake in vanilla, black tea, and chai tea. Nice. Does HCG help? HCG does not make you lose body fat. If you're struggling with weight loss, you got to ask yourself, are you taking in enough calories? Do you take creatine? I take creatine. Creatine's in my pre-workout. Creatine does not make you lose body fat. What would you recommend for a potluck that's not just meat and cheese? Wings, ribs, pulled pork, meat and cheese dip. That'd be delicious. Pork rinds, cheese whips, meat and cheese tray, veggie tray, fruit tray, steak, almond milk or oat milk. I would probably do almond milk. Everyone is sleeping on the collagen, and I cannot keep up with how fast my nails grow. I'm telling you guys, true collagen is phenomenal. It's why we call it the beauty protein. Longer, thicker hair, longer, thicker nails. You don't have those gross, brittle nails anymore, ladies and gents. Why not oat? Somebody asked me what I would pick. I said what I would pick. I don't like either. I don't like the taste of either of them. I don't like the taste of either of them. But what else you guys got? We're live everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and Ticker Talkers. If you guys are brand new, welcome. Trainer here in Arizona. We do one-on-one calls every single night. So if you guys are struggling with weight loss, struggling with getting the fat off the body, give me a ring. Digits are posted here for you guys on Facebook and YouTube. It's in the comments. And then on Instagram, you guys want to give me a ring. Here are the digits for ya. There's the digits, ladies and gents. You guys want a one-on-one? It's literally free. TikTok, it's in my bio. What is your biggest tip for fat loss? Hitting your calories. Eat real food and don't overthink it. Best way to take the collagen, literally just put it in your morning cup of coffee or whatever drink you want, because collagen, it's unflavored. What is the difference between your greens and other products? Cause needs some. True Greens just got back in stock. We finally just got back in stock at True Super Greens. We were out of stock for a split second. Nobody knew though, so it was okay. True Super Greens, it's literally like 3 times the amount of nutrients that you'll see in other greens drink. Chocolate Mint True Meal, best way to take it for a newbie. Whichever way you want. In water is delicious, guys. True Meal in water is phenomenal. I feel like I've plateaued after 15 pounds. Should I adjust calories? No. How long have we been doing this? When is the summer True Meal flavor being announced? When summer starts. I might start pre-orders this month. I might. Kelly, did you watch the video on the calorie calculator page? Oh my God. Chocolate milk in coffee is so damn delicious, ladies and gents. So freaking good. Does cinnamon True Meal taste like churro? It's the same thing. Cinnamon swirl is churro. The reason we changed churro to cinnamon swirl, all we did is change the name. That's all we did. That's it. One order with 3 bags of True Meal. No, you only have one order unless it's a different email that I looked up your order. Because everyone in the Midwest, all the gringos, don't know what a churro is. In September, weightlifting mostly with a little cardio. Are you going off your before and after photos? Cinnamon True Meal tastes like a milk cinnamon toast crunch. Cinnamon swirl literally tastes like cinnamon toast crunch. Yes, I was not sure if I will be level 2 or 3 because I have a desk job. Kelly, are you sure you watched the video? We can watch the video together. I promise you. It'll explain how to do it. So if you're working out 2 to 4 days a week, weights or cardio, do the second activity level. If you're doing weights and cardio 4 to 5 days a week, then do the third activity level. True Meal and coffee is the only way to drink coffee. Seriously, that's what we got in here. Chocolate milk and just regular coffee. Cinnamon swirl is the best in the morning coffee. For sure feel different, but not quite seeing it. My stomach after 4 kids is the issue. So all you're doing is focusing on the stomach. You could actually lose the stomach last. How long is it going to be good for? Literally, you're going to wait and it's going to be gone. If I plateau for the last 3 weeks after losing 27 pounds, in a plateau after 27 pounds down? Are you going after before and after photos? We're close to the 30-pound mark. 30 pounds is usually where I'm like, all right, let's recalculate the calories. But 15, I wouldn't change it. If you don't get a double time because of now my kids are addicted to True Meal, so glad the kiddos are loving it. I haven't been on here in a while. Did you move backgrounds? I looks different. I moved. I'm in my casa. I am in mi casa. But seriously, though, guys, if you guys are new, give it a ring. That's what we do here, one-on-one calls. If you're struggling with weight loss, struggle with get the fat off the body, give me a ring, a ding, ding. Stop struggling with weight loss. Stop saying, help me, help me, help me, and you don't even call in. Just increased my calories to 1,800 before I was eating way less calories. I love it. So glad we started increasing those calories. Name of the game, ladies and gents. Make sure you are taking in the right amount of calories. If you guys are too afraid to call in, drop some cues below. There are no dumb questions. Whatever you guys got, whatever you guys need help with, whatever you guys are struggling with, give it a ring. Give it a ring or drop some questions below. Just order vanilla cream. What should I mix it with? Whatever you want. What is everybody mixing True Meal with? What do you guys mix True Meal with? Drop a comment below to help B2B out. Coffee, almond milk, water. Make cookies, muffins, pancakes. They're both with the same email. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Yeah, because I literally created one order because I went to go see what your order was. Maybe I looked up just your name and your name spelled wrong with all my orders. Because when I go to look at your orders, I love when people email me and they watch me read their email. I love it because this is so much better because I don't have to reply to the email. Oh, we got one right here. 3 items. Yes, yes, yes. We are A-OK. Why is this not shipped yet? Oh, that'll ship tomorrow. Yeah, chocolate mint, chocolate. Yeah. So it's 3 chocolate mint and then a chocolate milk. What supplements do you recommend? For what? Protein muffins are my favorite. I'm going to try it in the pancakes. Delicious. What do you want supplements for? What do you need supplemented? What do you need help with? What are you struggling with getting in? Are you lacking calories? Are you lacking not getting in enough protein? Getting in a quick, easy meal? Collagen protein? Greens? Probiotics? Prebiotics? Digestive enzymes? I'm disabled to work out in the issue as I'm also ordered losing weight and I'm hard on any suggestions? Yes. Rule number 1, don't stress out because you're disabled. It's fine. I got people in wheelchairs losing 30, 40, 50 pounds in less than a year. Name one of them, Lindsay. She's half paralyzed. Rule number 1, we got to make sure we're taking in the right amount of calories. We have to make sure we are taking in the right amount of calories. Yes, the order is 2 mint, 1 choc milk. Will ship tomorrow. Rule 1, you just got to make sure you're taking in the right amount of calories. That is rule number 1. Oh, got to pay that. Do you train people one-on-one or in person? Give me a call. I do one-on-ones for free. So whenever you guys order on the website, you have your account. You can absolutely log in and see all your guys' orders. I did so good all day, but had some chips. I'm not sure why. It's up to you. No one Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. No one forces you to eat chips. No one forces you to eat unhealthy. No one forces you to eat healthy. What up, Amy? How are you? It is on you. 100% on you. Triple chocolate girl over here. What's up? What's up? So glad you love True Meal. But ladies and gents, you are the reason why you're not getting healthy and not getting results. No one forces you to eat unhealthy. Ask yourself, what's the point of eating this? Is it going to help me get better results? Is it going to help me get healthy? If the answer is no, then what are we doing? You guys, all my recipes are here on TikTok. Yep. All the recipes are here on TikTok. Just go to my profile, hit the recipe button, and all the recipes are there. The muffins, the cookies, the pancakes, all of it. I'm going on vacation 14 days. I'm trying to buy the suit now. Thank you so much, Tyler. Appreciate you. Let's freaking go, Tina. Enjoy that vacation, girl. Swimsuit season, ladies and gents. Are you already Are you ready for it? What made you want to coach people? You want long story or short story? You guys, someone call me because I don't want to explain why I got into this. This is all your orders. There's the digits, guys. You guys want a one-on-one with me? It's literally free. There's no catch. Give me a call. It's free. If you're not losing body fat, if you're not getting results, give it a ring-a-ding-ding or drop some questions below. Facebook, YouTube. Ladies and gents, don't be afraid to drop a comment. There's 13 of you watching. Instagram, don't die on me. You guys are always the first to die. How would you recommend to stay consistent while on vacation? That's easy. Just eat real food. If you want to have that cake, you want to have the pasta, you want to have the bread, the tortillas, the rice, the candy, the ice cream, go for it. Just know what's going to happen with it. You guys, the phone number is real. I'm not going to call you back. Don't call me with no caller ID because then it just seems weird. The phone number is real. I will answer. It's depressing when you ate healthy and ate only once a day and gained. Now I have True Meal. It's the freaking best. Absolutely the best, ladies and gents. But what else you guys got? What are the cues you guys have? The live was so good at the grocery store, and then I got a phone call and messed up the entire live. So frustrating. But if you guys have PCOS and Hashimoto's hypothyroid, and we got hormone problems, and we're not getting results. All right, someone with no caller ID. Oh, this is going to be annoying. You're going to do that? You're going to waste your time doing that? Creatine during fat loss. Creatine is just an amino acid. You can get creatine out of red meat. That lady at the grocery store, yeah, that was interesting. That was definitely interesting. 100%. But anywho, what else you guys got? It's Wednesday. The live shouldn't suck. Usually Wednesdays are pretty good. For real, call in, no ID, decline. Seriously. Well, they're calling and hanging up. What is MCT oil? MCT oil is driven from coconut oil. It's a high energy, dense fat. It's like running on jet fuel. That's why I put MCT oil in True Meal. That's why I drink it before I go to the gym. What all do you mix your True Meal with liquid-wise? What do y'all mix in True Meal with, ladies and gents? Do BCAAs help with energy or... BCAAs are branched-chain amino acids, is what protein are made up of. Amino acids. Yellow.
Hi.
How are you?
Your live was dying, so I decided I'd call.
Oh, girl, I appreciate it. What can I do for you?
No, nothing really. You're already doing it all already.
Love it. So you want to talk about the results you're getting?
I do. So I started really getting behind you on the 1st of February, and we're down about 30 pounds.
Let's go!
I don't weigh all the time because I don't want to know what scale says.
Exactly, because who cares what the scale says? It's about the before and after
Right.
photos and looking good
I'm
naked.
amazing, so that's all that matters. I have energy. I can wake up in the morning.
I love it.
So yeah, other than that, you're just amazing, and it works. And I don't know why more people can't just follow the simple things of just cooking steak and eating a vegetable.
It's because people don't want to change.
Yeah, but it works though. It really does.
People don't want to change. They want to continue to complain. People have more fun complaining than they do actually being happy. People find reasons to complain.
Yeah. Or excuses to not do anything.
Yep, 100%. Absolutely.
You're just, everything you say is really working. I mean, I have done almost everything for years. I've always been big. I probably started this around 370. Back in November, went up a little bit for Christmas because whatever. But since February, I'm about 30 pounds down. So it works. And I'm not working out. It's not like, I'm getting out of my house and going to do a bunch of things. So it helps.
That's the only thing you can do is just day by day, meal by meal. And that's what I love. Like with losing 100, 200 pounds, like it's not a 1 year thing. And what's awesome is you got to look back after a couple years and like, holy macaroni, that's so crazy. That's where I used to be. And that's my favorite is when people keep it off and when people call back after a year of keeping 80 pounds off. And it's just, I love it. It's the best. It's literally life-changing.
Well, it's because you're changing the lives by doing this every day. We might be doing the work, but you're giving the incentive to want to do it.
I don't know about that. It's hard to take it because, like I said, like there's only 130 people on this live. I literally will give everyone what to do and how to do it, and it has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with time. It's just people don't do it, and the people who do are the ones who actually change. So I can't make anyone do anything. You have to actually want it. I could say a million different things, and if it doesn't click for somebody, it's never going to happen because they didn't want to change. You're the one who did it. It wasn't me.
I think the hardest part is no one believes that it's that simple that they can do it.
I believe that for sure, 100%.
I mean, when I first heard you back in like October, I was like, no way. I mean, I'm a nurse. I know what I'm supposed to do. I was like, what do you mean I'm not eating enough? Like, I eat, and then I'm to find out, run the numbers, and I wasn't eating enough.
And it's very interesting. I wish I had a statistic on, actually, I think I could pull it up on how many of my clients are nurses.
Probably a ton.
And it's crazy because they're in the health field. You guys are all in the health field industry, having people get healthy.
Right, but we don't take the time to make ourselves healthy because we're busy taking care of everybody else.
Yep, and everything, all the food that's in the hospitals and stuff is absolute garbage.
When I first graduated from nursing school, I went to work in a private practice office. And the doctor I was with, he had drug reps in 3 times a day. One would bring us coffee in the morning and donuts. One would come in for lunch. One would come in the afternoon with coffee and donuts again. It was bad.
And that's the thing, that even just in the hospitals, that's what people are bringing in the workplace. People are bringing in donuts, bringing in muffins, bringing in bagels, pizza. It's craziness.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't miss all that stuff. I mean, it really was, once you just start eating right, it's so easy. Like if I want something crunchy, I eat nuts.
Yep.
And my daughter does like carnivore-ish, like keto carnivore. And I did it for like one day to see what it was like. I missed vegetables. I don't know how anyone does that.
The whole
vegetables are actually good.
I know. I love doing veggies, like ground beef, peas, and cheese is my favorite.
Yeah, that one's an every Tuesday kind of thing because my husband does the tacos and they get behind the tacos every Tuesday. But
Why don't you do a taco salad?
I do, but there's only so many ways you can eat tacos. So I just take the hamburger and put it on the peas and the cheese and call it a day.
Got it. That makes sense.
But I figured I'd call and, just let you know that you are amazing. And even if, it's a little slow on a Wednesday, because the East Coast is raining and icing out, so everyone's probably already in bed.
That makes sense. But no, it's Thursday is usually the most dead day.
Well, it'll be live tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. If my lives are good in the morning, it'll be good in the afternoon because that's when all the new people come in, and then they all come in at night.
Well, we'll find you new people. We'll figure something out.
It is what it is. It is always the daily struggle on it. And I didn't really post anything today on TikTok either, so that doesn't help. But seriously, I appreciate you calling in. Hopefully with you calling in, someone else won't be afraid to call in. They'll actually call.
Listen, it took me this long to not be shy and call, so. Because I'm wicked shy. I never say anything in the chat ever. No, never.
And we're down 30 freaking pounds. I love it.
Yep.
I love it, girl. Well, I appreciate you calling in. Keep doing what you're doing, all right? Go off those before and after photos and how those clothes are fitting.
Definitely.
All right, well, have an amazing night, all right?
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Don't be afraid to call in, ladies and gents. That is what we do here. If you're not losing weight, if you're not getting results. Burger, peas, and cheese. Ground beef, peas, and cheese. Don't hate it if you haven't tried it. Appreciate all ya. I don't have a gallbladder, have a hard time digesting meat and fat. How would this work for me? I don't know how many people who don't have a gallbladder eat just real food. Meat, veggies, nuts, seeds, and fruit. Digits are in the bio, ladies and gents. So just go to my profile. You'll see the digits right there. Go and fat yourself. I like it. 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 Yellow.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing amazing. Thanks for calling in.
I know. I've been watching for a couple of years, and I'm just now calling.
A couple of years?
Yeah, probably like a year and a half.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
I know. It's been a long time. So I was actually following your plan for a while, and I went through some stuff. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I started Ozempic last May, and I was not one of the lucky ones that lost a bunch of weight, even though I eat very healthy. I rarely don't eat healthy. I actually gained weight, and it was because I was getting impacted full of crap. I know that's disgusting, but
yeah, it slows down your digestion, and nobody ever talks about Mounjaro causing gastroparesis.
Yeah, I had some severe, and it didn't hit me until about January. I noticed that, I lost a lot of muscle mass, and I noticed that I had this big bulge at the top of my stomach that I didn't have before. And so I had said something to my doctor about it, and she was like, no, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just take more medicine.
Oh
so
my God.
Yeah. So she told me to start taking, I forget, it's like a powder. And I was like, but that's not what I want to do. How I feel about taking medications. I hate taking medicine anyway. And so long story short, I decided to start tapering off of Ozempic. And so actually just took my last week on Sunday. And so it's my last dose of 0.5, and I was up to 1 milligram. She wanted me to go to 2, but how could I justify going to 2 milligrams already feeling the way that I did? And anyway, so I guess transitioning into healthier, more natural way. Like, so I'm not a diabetic currently. Obviously, I'll always have that. But what obviously real food. I get that. I understand all of that. But what is your opinion? What do you suggest?
How long have you been watching me?
For like 1.5 years.
Have you gotten the free plan?
Yeah. That's what, so I guess I'm asking, like, what is your suggestion from somebody coming off of Ozempic? Like, just jump right back into your plan, hitting your calories?
Absolutely. That's all I talk about.
That's so much calories, though. Coming from somebody that hasn't been hitting their calories, I think that's where I think the challenge will be.
How old are you?
How old am I? 34.
How tall?
How tall? I'm about 5'4".
And then what's your weight at?
240.
Are you working out?
I am walking. That is the only thing that I do, is I walk. And the reason for where that is because I have stress-related blood pressure issues.
So, yeah, I would be doing 18 to 1900 calories.
Okay. And right now I'm currently on like between 980 and 1100.
And that's 100% why we're having such health problems.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess here we go. Back all into the Tyler Fullerton plan.
Why did we stop if it worked? And then why did we get on a drug when we were already doing something that worked?
So I originally when I was first diagnosed type 2, I was like on an A1C 7.4. And I kind of ignored it for a couple of months. And then I went to just all natural. And I was causing myself to actually go hypoglycemic because I wasn't eating enough. And so I've always had like a sketchy relationship with food. And it's either I'm all in or I'm all out, one or the other. And so I actually was able to reverse. And then I went down to 5.9, I do believe, is what my A1C was at that time. And then I guess life, stress, binge eating, all of the mental health issues that come along with that, and just ignoring myself and taking care of everybody else. And then my A1C shot back up, and I ended up in the hospital due to blood pressure issue. And at that time, my doctor was like, you know, I think that this whole thing is just causing you too much stress. Let's get you on this blood pressure medicine, which I'm fine with taking it. I actually have taken blood pressure medicine on and off since I was 21, and it's mainly due to anxiety and stress. Like, I get stressed out. I cause myself stress, and it causes my blood pressure to go wary. And then she really, really encouraged me to start Ozempic. And so that's when I did. And I didn't have any side effects. I didn't have anything You know, I didn't have anything, and it worked for me up until I started having the stomach bulge and the full of crap, and I started having heart palpitations. And I think that was just due to the amount of toxic waste that my body was holding on to. And since I started tapering, I've actually lost 11 pounds since I've been tapering down off of Ozempic.
Probably because you're finally able to like go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's all poop. Let's just be real here. It's definitely a loss of waste because I don't have the bulge at the top of my stomach anymore. I'm not having the dizziness or the heart palpitations that I was having. I mean, it was significant. It was significant. And at that time I talked to my husband and I was like, I don't want to take any more medicine for the diabetes. I don't want to do anything else for the diabetes. I just want to jump back and do it all natural. And of course, he's supportive. And he's like, yeah, just do what you need to do, you know? And he always just agrees with whatever I say. So I guess I'm lucky on that end. But I started.
I don't know.
I haven't watched you for like, I don't know, probably 9 months. I haven't watched any of your TikToks. You'll come up on my live when I'm scrolling. I'll just scroll past you because I know what you would say. So I've just ignored you. Like, I don't want to hear what you have to say. And then slowly but surely in the last few months, I've started watching your stuff again. So anyway.
So then why haven't we done it?
Done what?
Started.
Well, I'm going to start it again, but I know that means that I have to eat more.
No. But seriously, like, why haven't you started? You know what to do. You literally are scrolling past me because it's a reminder to you of, holy shit, I know what to do. This is free. It's literally on me that I'm not doing it. It's like,
you're right.
It's
You're
like
right.
walking.
There's no excuse. I have no excuse for myself. I can come up with a million excuses, but none of them are valid.
No. I really want to hit the nail on the head with this and try and get to figure out what it is that makes it not for people to start. It's like walking by a mirror and never looking at it because you don't want to see the weight you've gained.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I've been consistent. So I was over 300 pounds. It's been about, well, I started naturally losing weight. Which time? So I lost 150 pounds back in 2012. And then I got pregnant, had my daughter, went through some major trauma with my daughter's dad, and then lost 90, got pregnant again, gained probably like 140 pounds with my second pregnancy. And then I just kept it on. And then I started consistently losing again in about 2016. And so I've slowly lost the amount of weight that I've lost. So it's been about 65 pounds. It's been slow. It's not something that I haven't wanted to do it quick because I know that could potentially mean gaining it back, if that makes sense. Been there, done that. Lost weight fast, gain it back just as fast as I've lost it. So I guess that it's all psychological for me, I guess. I don't, I don't have anything to say other than, I guess, let's see where I am in 6 months.
What is it that you want?
Health. Weight number doesn't matter to me.
What does health mean to you? Like, what do you want? At the end of the day, if you could snap your fingers, what would you want?
To be healthy, to not be a diabetic, and to not rely on medication for anything.
Love it. What else?
That's it.
If you could snap your fingers, all you would want to fix is your health. That's it.
Yes.
So nothing else other than your health.
Yeah.
All right. Then that's what you got to think about. Every day you don't want to track your calories. Every day you don't want to eat real food. When you're
No, I do want to eat real food. I don't want to eat garbage. And I don't get me wrong, every once in a while, I'll have pizza with my family on a Friday night. And, every once in a while we'll catch fast food. I'm not saying that realistically we don't ever do that, because then that would be a lie. On Easter, I had a Reese's egg. I did that. I had that. But for the most part, no, I'm not eating bad food. It's like metabolism, I feel like.
Well, yeah, you're not taking in enough calories. You're only doing 900 calories. We need to be doing 1,000.
Between 980 and 1100 is usually what I get.
Yeah, and we need 19 to 18. That's 1,000 calories almost.
Right.
So that's why the metabolism slowed down. That's why we're having probably all these health problems, because we're not taking in enough calories. We're not eating real food.
Right. And everything that I'm eating, my body is storing.
Hormones are so out of whack, not including like the medication we're on that's probably messing with the hormones as well. But that's the main thing we got to really focus on, is taking in enough calories, and that will help change the body tremendously.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what we got to do, girl. We got to start eating.
Okay, I'm going to get online and I'm going to sign up for your free plan, and we'll go from there. I'm going to call back in 6 months and I'll talk to you.
Why 6 months?
Or 4 months. How often?
You're doing this for you, girl. You ain't doing it for me.
I know I'm doing it for me, but I'm just saying, I don't know, 6 months. I'll catch you in 6 months and see where we are.
All right. It's all on you, girl. All right.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Tyler.
You got it. Have an amazing night.
You too.
Thanks. Bye. It kills me, guys. It kills me. You're telling my story, eating 2,000 calories a day, 22 pounds, and not losing body fat. Gotta eat. Yellow.
Hey, Tyler.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Thanks for calling in.
This is Paula.
What's up, Paula?
First time calling. Jen talked me into it, so you can thank her next time you see her at the store.
Oh my God, I love it.
I was like, I don't want to hear myself on live. I don't want to tell him all this stuff. She's like, tell him, call him right now. I said, okay.
I love it.
I had to make some notes here because I'm one of those people.
Please,
that
yes,
forget everything when it
yes.
comes time to say it.
So many
here we go.
people do that and forget what the heck they're asking me. So what do you got? What do you need help with?
Okay, so I did the free plan.
Perfect.
But I never got anything even in spam. So let's start with that.
How long ago did you get it?
I never got it.
No. When did you go sign
did I
up
try
for
it?
it?
Probably 2 weeks ago.
All right, let's take a look here real quick. Usually when I go in and look, people actually already opened it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people will open it and have no idea that it would like they just skim right over it.
Oh, wow.
All
Okay,
right.
well, that's probably me.
How do you spell your first name?
Paula.
Paula?
Uh-huh.
And then what's the first letter of your last name?
Ilma.
M. I'm gonna look it up, see if I can find it.
Okay.
Are you in NC?
Yes.
All right. Come on. Why isn't it searching? In profiles. Yes, that's what I want to look for.
I know I could get emails from you because I saw something that questioned why I have something still in the card or something like that. So I know it works. But,
Is it M-I?
uh-huh.
Yeah, I got you. Let me take a look at your profile real quick and see what you have. I want to see. I always like when I see that people have opened it. List segments. Let me see what list you're in. You're in the free step-by-step plan.
Okay.
You're in it. You have definitely gotten it. Viewed product. I can see how many times you viewed it. But anyways, what else you got? What else you need? What do you need from me? Yeah, you definitely got the free plan for sure. It was sent to you.
Well, can you resend it?
Let's see here. Opened email, TV show, Talking Protein. Yeah, you got it months ago. You got it a long time ago. That's probably why. Like we're talking receive intermittent fasting. Yeah, I'll try and resend it.
Okay. So I've been listening to you now probably, well, when was that? However long that was ago. So probably a couple weeks before that. 2 months maybe?
It's February 7th.
Okay.
You never opened it, actually.
Oh. Well, I've looked several times and I can't find it. And
You
I'm
opened
assuming
up
it's-
Calorie Calculator. You opened up that one.
Oh, yeah, I've done that like 10 times.
Yeah, you just didn't open up that one. All right.
So I got all my calories. I've been using Fitness Pal just because that's the best thing that I know to use, and I have to have something. I have not learned meals yet. I've not learned how many calories are in meals, and I just need something to keep up with everything. So that's what I use with my Fitness Pal. I did for my age, height and weight, and so I do it like something like Zumba 3 days a week, but I do it with weights. We don't have to, but I do it with 5-pound weights.
Nice.
And then I go to Planet Fitness 1 to 2 nights a week. Sometimes I change it up. I may go to Planet Fitness 3 times a week and Zumba once. But anyway, I have 45 minutes to an hour 4 times a week. So it's with weights either both times. So I was at 1850 for my calories. I have hypothyroid. And I've had stomach issues for years. But anyway, I've not lost not 1 pound in 6 weeks. So I'm doing something wrong.
All right, let's run these calories real quick. What'd you eat today?
Today, this morning, well, I have my True Meal shake. Ever since I got the churro, I've had it for probably 2 weeks every morning. So I had that this morning, and I had 3 sausage links with it.
Gotcha. What else?
Oh, for lunch, I had rotisserie chicken, probably, today's a horrible day to tell you what I've eaten, but anyway, probably 5 ounces, 6 ounces of rotisserie chicken.
That's it?
No, and I had it on a wet, and I had it with a salad, and then I had some broccoli, some carrots, all kinds of vegetables with it. I had some grapes. Then this afternoon, what did we have? I haven't put it in. I haven't logged it in my plan yet. This afternoon, what did we have? Oh, I had 2. I think they're called chomp sticks or whatever, beef jerky, something like beef jerky.
Yeah.
And then I had for dinner tonight. I had I did measure it, but we had something like walking tacos, but I just didn't eat the chips. So I had lettuce, tomatoes,
So you did a taco salad.
something like yeah. I just didn't have any shell or chips or anything like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I had quite a bit of meat.
Okay.
I didn't weigh it like I said, but it was probably it might even been 7 ounces. But today's been a horrible, horrible day.
All right. So that's the reason why I don't like my Fitness Pal, because it's just not accurate at all.
Well, so like accurate as in it's too low, too high.
It could be all. The calories are all over the place. Majority of the time, it's way too low. It says you're on your calories, but you're way too low. Because what you just told me today, like lunch, we're maybe at 300, 400. We're maybe at 400 calories with lunch.
Yeah, well, today, like I said, today of all days was the most horrible day, and I say that because we had special projects at work, and I was on the phone all day, so I literally had to grab what was an arm's length.
I got you.
I know that's not good. But today was probably my worst day yet.
You're good.
It is whatever.
And then how many calories are you doing? 18, 19?
1850.
Okay.
What I'm shooting for every day.
All right. I'm going to run the calories real quick. How old are you?
52,
How tall?
5'8",
And then what's your weight at?
213.
And then we're not working out, right?
No, yeah, I'm doing 4 days a week.
That's right. You're doing Zoom. I got you. Okay.
3 Zumba, 1 gym, or 3 gym, 1 Zumba.
All right. 18. Yeah, I would go 19 to 2000. You're 1950. It's perfect. I like it. So with that, we need 600 calories per meal.
Well, let's see. Let me look at yesterday. So yesterday, for breakfast, I did I did 5 something. Dinner, I ate 850. And then lunch, I had another 600. So actually, I might have gone over a little bit yesterday. Not much, maybe 50.
What did you have for lunch yesterday?
Excuse me. Lunch yesterday was, hold on, I'm trying to find it. A chicken salad.
How many ounces of chicken and what type of chicken? Was it chicken thighs or chicken breast?
Yeah, thighs. Probably. Well, I don't have a scale at work, but I had two chicken thighs. They weren't big ones.
That's the tough part if we're not measuring. So, like, let's say it was 6 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
It's 320 calories for the chicken thighs.
For 2?
I don't know how many ounces each one is. That's the
true,
thing.
yeah.
That's why this food scale is so important.
Yes, Jim got on me again today about eating some meal prep on Sunday. I said, yes, ma'am.
So if you want to meal prep, go for it. I don't. If it makes it easier for you, go for it. At the end of the day, all we got to do is just throw the meat on the scale real quick. That's it. Really quick,
Right.
throw the meat on there. So let's say, for instance, we need 600 calories per meal, no matter what. So what we got to do is So if we need 600 calories per meal, I would be going 400 calories coming from the meat. So I would go 400 divided by 54 calories per ounce of chicken thighs. So you go 400 divided by 54. That's going to be 7.5 ounces. That'll get you right at about the 400 calorie mark that you need from the meat. Then the other 200 calories is going to be coming from the veggies and whatever else we add to it. Like if we do cheese, avocado, or a salad dressing on top of it. That is how I would do it to keep it very, very, very simple.
Okay. Well, my son plays school ball and travel ball. So on the weekends we're gone. So I've been trying to pack lunches. And if I have to eat like a burger at the concession stand, I'm trying to, like, I may eat one hamburger with the bun, and then if that night, just say we run out of food or we're out, because we've been coming home at midnight. So
I got you. Yeah.
10
So
o'clock right now. I won't eat the bun that time.
I
I'll
got
just
you.
eat just the burger.
So meat and cheese roll-ups are delicious.
Meat and cheese, okay.
Just rolling up some meat and cheese. You can easily do 600 calories with meat and cheese.
Okay. I did go to, let me just throw this in there, TMI, but I'm just going to throw it in there. I did go to the doctor because I've had some, whatever. So I'm right there, like the perimenopausal stage. I'm right there in the window where I'm kind of suffering with the agitated emotional side of it, the bloating in my stomach, the looking like I'm 8 months pregnant. And I've never had a stomach until the last year. That seems to be where I'm carrying all my weight. So I've been taking ashwagandha and a digestive enzyme because I feel like doctors tell the whole world they have IBS.
It's all about money.
Yeah, but I've never taken anything for it. The only thing I have ever given in and taken a pill for is my thyroid. And because I didn't know any better 8 years ago. And that's the only thing. So I take like ashwagandha, digestive enzyme, a prebiotic, probiotic. And the doctor did tell me yesterday that I really need to add some fiber into my diet. However, I wanted to do it, but to make sure I did it, the water is what I really needed to do. Especially if I took a pill, I just needed to drink for every fiber pill I took, I needed to drink at least one bottle of water on top of all the other bottles I drink every day. That would help as well too. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't ever have anyone doing any fiber supplements or anything like that. Like if you're hitting your calories with real food, meat, veggies, nuts, seeds, and fruit, you're going to get in the adequate amount of nutrients. You don't have to be worried about fiber, carbs, fats, or proteins. And that's how I got people not having to track macros, is doing it that way. And people all the time are like, well, what do you mean I'm not taking in enough calories? It's calorie deficit. Yeah, but if you're not taking in enough nutrients, your body's going to be using that nutrients as energy instead of actually feeding your body and taking in and absorbing the nutrients. So like with the whole fiber thing, I'm never concerned with the people all the time. Like, how much fiber should I take? I'm like, I don't track that at all. So to answer,
I think because she knows that I have a history of stomach issues. Like I had to have my first colonoscopy at like 40. They didn't say 50, just because of not having regular, like everybody, supposed to, whatever. And I mean, I can eat black beans, I can eat kiwi, I mean, all these good things, that's whatever. And still nothing might happen for a while. So she said, I may just need some extra help. I don't know. I'm trying to do like you said, and like the nuts, I make me a little snack bag every day by the serving size, because then I was worried about too much fats coming from the nuts and stuff. I may be looking too much into this.
and that's the thing. And a lot of people do that and make it very overcomplicated. But at the end of the day, we just got to throw the meat on the food scale. That's it. I'd be going 400 calories every time with the meat. The rest will come from the fats, the veggies, cheeses, the butters, the creams, whatever else we're adding to that meal, whatever spices, whatever seasonings you want. That's it. So like, for instance, dinner, I mean, just for lunch, I made ground beef, peas, cheese. That's it. Cooked up the ground beef, steamed peas, melted the cheese on it, mixed it up. I didn't add anything other than those 3 ingredients. And it's perfect. It's simple. It's quick. You don't have to think about it. So that's what I mean by just eating real food. People are like, oh, what's the best dinner? Like chicken thighs and green beans, ribeye steak and asparagus, chicken wings. At the end of the day, you got to hit your calories with real food. That's when things are going to start changing. You're starting to make the changes, which is awesome. You're starting to make the changes. Now we just got to really tie it down and actually track the calories and keeping it simple. You don't need to use MyFitnessPal. You could literally Google how many calories are in 1 ounce of chicken thighs. It's going to be around 54 to 56 calories per ounce. So then we just do the math real quick. 400 divided by 54. That's how many ounces? 7.5 ounces. Boom. Now we just spice it up, seasonings, throw our veggies in with it. Boom, done. There's the meal. It literally was an extra minute to measure it out.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Trisha,
Okay.
whenever you want.
I was just like, wait a minute, I feel like I'm doing this, I feel like I'm doing that, the calories, and I know everybody says about Fitness Pal, well, it's 60% hate it, 40% love it, but it helps hold me accountable, and that's why I said I was just using that as whatever, but you're
No,
right.
that's fine. But
Once
when
I
you,
learn it,
right, but when you search for chicken thighs, it gives you a million different options.
yeah. Okay. I've been look, even in the house with a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old, both boys could afford to add 30 pounds of weight. I'm still trying. Like tonight, I made them,
And they eat all day long, huh?
Oh my god!
That's my point. That's my point. You gotta eat
3 meals, but I did all the pasta for them. I did a huge thing of pasta, and I made 10 chicken thighs for them and cut it up in pasta with that Rayo's marinara.
Yeah, Rayo's. I love the Rayo's.
And I did put some chicken Alfredo sauce in it for them. But I did eat me some. I did eat one chicken thigh with the meat for the taco salad. I forgot about that. But I wanted to have that pasta so bad. But I was like, no, let me just eat more of this.
That's the thing. Our skinny friends are always the ones who eat all day long. It's because they're not starving themselves. They're actually giving their body adequate amount of nutrients.
Yeah. Well, my 19-year-old son, he's 6'1", and he's 170 pounds, and he cannot put on weight for anything. He sat right there tonight, ate 2 huge bowls of that, a piece of garlic bread, and probably 3 chicken thighs altogether. And he was like, tomorrow I won't gain a thing. He said, I don't get it. And he's sitting there eating and eating and eating. And I'm going, oh my God. But that's the way I was at that age. He doesn't understand why he can't put on weight. But anyway, okay. So, all right. I'll Google some more and try to do better.
Hey, that's it. That's all it takes, just day by day, meal by meal. And I promise you, you'll start to see the changes in your before and after photos and how the clothes are fitting. You're working out. You're putting on muscle, losing fat at the same time as well.
I do notice that my clothes they're a little bit different. Like my yoga pants that were really tight before are a little bit looser.
Good.
So
things are changing. Yes.
Yeah. And I can take that. I'm okay with that. I did want to see the scale down a little bit, but
and you're in your 50s. It'll take a little bit longer because we got to now go in and redo the hormones and get the hormones back on track.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she did tell me by my numbers they were all over the place, and it would be a little bit harder, but just keep up with it. And I said, oh, my God. I'm going to the gym because after games some night, I'm at Planet Fitness at 11 o'clock at night. Just even if I only get 30 minutes in, I bust my tail while I'm there. And I'm like, shouldn't I have lost 1 pound? Just 1?
That's it. Just day by day, meal by meal. I promise you, in a couple months, you'll look at those photos and say, holy cow, there's a huge difference. I have people where the scale doesn't change, but in their before and after photos, it looks like they lost 50 pounds.
Oh, wow. I'll take that. That's okay.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Thank goodness I'm as tall as I am, though. So not quite as bad, but anyway. All righty. Well, thank you. I'll call back. I'm going to give it maybe a month, and I'll call you back.
I love it. You better take some photos.
I will.
All right. Well, have an amazing night.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I love it. Keep the calls rolling, kids. Remember, you guys run this Q&A without your questions, without your calls. There's not much to talk about. Lose fat, gain muscle. Yes. Proud of you, Paula. Jen, appreciate it. Go Big Red. What else you guys got? What are the questions you guys have? If you guys are new, welcome. Trainer here in Arizona. If you're struggling with weight loss, struggling with getting the fat off the body, I give you my entire step-by-step plan for free. You guys are all getting the plan. You got to check your junk and spam folder. Check your different folders. It'll take maybe 3 to 5 minutes to get it, but it will go to you. The amount of times I go and check someone's profile, you either have opened it already or you deleted it without opening it. What's a good sub for butter? Olive oil? Digits are posted in my bio. So just click right here, go to my profile. Just go to my profile, my TikTok profile, or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. It's posted on Instagram, posted on Facebook and YouTube. But on TikTok, it's in my profile. Counting calories, but not carbs. 100%. Just eat real food, meat, veggies, nuts, seeds, and fruit. I found in my promotional folder on Gmail. I do almond milk, true meal, blueberries, half a banana, ice smoothie every morning. Is that okay? I love it, Trisha. Could you use rice cauliflower to make fried rice with all the vegetables and veggies? Go for it. It's a veggie. I run, but I don't get. So when I was talking to her, I was trying to explain your question. And she probably was like, what the hell are you saying? But to my point exactly, because you're burning calories, you're burning off the nutrients you're taking in because you're not taking in an adequate amount of calories to fuel your body and to nourish your body at the same time. So that's why people who do all this cardio are skinny fat. You're soft and skinny. I don't have anyone tracking apps. I don't have anyone tracking calories with apps at all. I don't have people track calories with apps. Whatever your calorie goal is, remember, go use the free calorie calculator. It's on the website. Just go to fullertonnutrition.com. Calorie calculator is there. The free step-by-step plan is there. What up, Luke? How are you, man? But I'm taking in 1,800 calories. Go use the free calorie calculator and probably do the second to third activity level. Yellow.
Hi there. This is Beth.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. What can I do for you?
Sure. So my question has to do with kind of just being at like this like set weight forever and ever for like 20 years now. And it's not working for me. I had a baby like 2 years ago. I got back down to my weight, but it's just like my body's different. I have like fat in my arms and my back. I've always been this weight. And I'm like, after 2 decades, how do I just move the needle?
Yeah. What are you currently doing right now to do that?
See, that's the problem. Not much, except just watching when I'm eating. Honestly, some days I'm struggling to get even a couple thousand steps. And after my baby, I really have not trained or worked out or done Peloton or anything I used to do. It's just like the day comes and goes, and I'm like, where did the whole day go?
No, I get you on that one. All right. So rule 1, we got to start tracking calories.
Yeah, I've been like informally doing that, and I find that I eat, like if I completely eat whatever I want, I'm in the 24 to 2,600 range. And then so I'm trying to get myself down to like 18 to 1,900
Why do you want to do 18 and 19?
just to create that deficit.
Where did you get that number from, though?
I just took what I eat without watching anything, like just eat whatever I want. And I'm like, if I just reduce it down, minus 500, I can lose weight quickly. I just kind of try to do my own math, I guess.
Gotcha. Did you learn that off some random person on TikTok?
I learned that from just Googling, because everything's now the calorie deficit's all the range, right?
I was gonna say, like, you're probably, that's why you have a calorie goal. You got to use a calculator, all that fun stuff. So how old are you?
37 almost.
37. How tall?
5'6",
And then what's your weight at?
about 137.
Did you say 137?
That's right.
Not
Yep.
not 237?
No.
Okay.
So yes, my question is more like, but for my body, it's not the right weight, because I can see the fat deposits like in my back and my arms, and but I can never move off of this range.
So at the end of the day, what do you want? In a perfect world, what do you want to happen?
I think I should be more like 125 pounds or 120 pounds for my body structure. But more than that, I'd like to see less fat on my arms, on my back, around the belly. Like, I just want to get toned up.
Okay, so you want to get toned. You really don't care about the scale then.
I do. I'd be lying. I'm an older millennial. I'd be lying to say if the scale didn't matter to me.
So would you rather the scale move or would you rather be toned?
The scale move, honestly.
Why?
Because isn't it like, and maybe you'll disagree, but like, wouldn't like the scale moving means I'm losing that layer of fat before I can tone?
No, because if you don't have any muscle to tone, you're going to tone the bones.
Mm.
Because if we don't have that muscle there, how are we going to tone it?
Yeah, I guess I see that point. I just don't know like why my body won't, like why the scale will not move for 20 years off of this range.
You're 5'6". You're 5'6",
Yeah.
137. Like, I'm happy you're not saying you want to weigh 110, but what I'm trying to get at is throw the scale out the window, girl. What if I got you to, what if the scale said 140 and you had the best body you've ever had in your entire life?
I'd be fine with that. Of course.
So then the scale means nothing.
Yeah.
Perfect. Don't forget that. Throw the damn scale out the window, all right?
Yeah.
Because
I'm more than muscle. Like I just want to be like slim toned muscle, not like muscle.
I got you, girl. I know exactly what you're going for. You want to be tight. You want to have the definition. You want to be toned. You want to see a little cut in the shoulders here and there and good looking legs. I got you.
Yeah, and like I haven't seen, this is a weird thing. I haven't seen like a backbone in forever or ever. It's just like the way that my body stores fat.
A backbone? How the hell are you gonna? I can't even see my back. What do you care about your back for? You can't even see it.
It's like when women wear backless dresses.
I
Right?
gotcha. I
Like you
gotcha.
see-
No, I understand where you're at. Okay, so how many days are we? We're not working out, or are we working out?
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Cool. So to cut the body fat, I would be going 13 to 1,400 calories a day.
Okay.
So how many meals a day? It sounds like you're hella busy. So let's shoot for 3. Is that doable?
Yes, that's
Okay.
totally doable.
So I would be going 450 calories per meal.
Okay, and then like how many of the how much protein grams
I have no
should
idea.
each meal have? Okay.
It depends on I don't have anyone tracking carbs, fats, or proteins. So how I like to break it down is I would go 300 calories coming from the meat.
Okay. And does that include eggs?
Absolutely. Eat the whole freaking egg. Do not be afraid of the egg yolk.
Okay. So 13 to 1,400 overall. And so 450 about a meal and 300 that should be coming from meat.
Yep. And then whatever veggies, nuts, seeds, fruit, you want to do cheese, dairy, I don't care. I just don't drink milk. Any spices, any seasonings you want, go for it. And go off your before and after photos. I swear all that is holy. Do not get on the scale.
And then is it okay to just do like 10,000 steps, or do I have to be like working out? Because I'm 1,400 calories. I don't know if I even have the energy to work out.
How many calories are you doing? Did you say you were doing?
Oh no, right now I'm doing like 18 to 1,900.
Yeah, you're on the cusp of weight gain and maintenance calories.
Right.
But
Okay.
you're eating whatever you want.
Yeah.
Doing 1,400 calories with meat, veggies, nuts, seeds, and fruit, I will be shocked if you're hungry.
Okay.
I'll be shocked. And if you want to have more volume of food, do leaner meat.
Okay, like turkey, ground turkey instead of like ground beef.
Yeah, then you can eat way more volume if you're concerned about being hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I get hungry at night, or like that's like when the 3 o'clock hits me, I'm like, oh, I just want chocolate, or I want something like,
And that'll be
that's when
that's the beauty of this. Your carb and sugar cravings will literally be gone within 3 to 5 days of just taking in the right amount of calories, eating real food.
Okay, I think that's easy enough. I'm gonna try that. I'll try to get 300 calories of meat per meal.
Do it. and I want to hear back from you. All right.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, you got it. Thanks for calling in.
Really appreciate it.
You
Thanks.
got it. Bye-bye. I love it. You guys got before and after photos? Ladies, when you look in the mirror, that's when you're like, yeah, I need to lose weight. I need to get healthy. It's when you look in the mirror. It's not about the scale. Triple dark chocolate with soothe any chocolate craving. Luke, right? Triple dark chocolate true meal, the best meal replacement protein shake y'all can get anywhere. 50 grams of protein, high quality protein, no garbage concentrated whey. No more getting bloated with your protein shakes. I got my package in the mail today. Yay! Favorite protein shake? Answer that one for her. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing amazing.
I don't know if you remember me. Probably
Do
not.
you have a fish?
Do I have a what?
Yeah, you do. I know exactly who this is.
No, I don't have a fish though. I have the personal trainer boyfriend though.
Oh.
No, I just wanted to call. I haven't seen your lives in forever, but I heard the girl who is 137 pounds, and I just wanted to call in and say, when I started with you, I think I was like 165. I was 5'5". I'm currently 140, like about 140, yeah. But I wanted to, do you remember when I wanted to get down to 120 and you were like, yo, chill out, like you're 5'5". And honestly, I started working out, building muscle. I weigh 140 right now, and I look way better than I did when I was 120 pounds. So I just want her to, if she's listening, to hear that piece of it. Weight does not matter. It is your body composition that matters more than anything.
It's
Right
what?
now, I'm toned as hell, and I have a 5-year-old daughter as well. So I had the whole belly fat, the back fat, the arm fat, and now I'm toned as shit. So honestly, the scale does not matter. I weigh, like I said, I weigh 140. I used to be 120 pounds before I had my daughter, and I look way better than I did before I had my daughter at this point.
I love it. I love when people get older and they look better.
Yeah, I'm 35. I look like I'm like, oh, I get like 24, 25, like all the time.
It's awesome.
But yeah, just wanted to kind of put that out there for all of y'all listening.
I appreciate that. The women need to hear it from other women. They're like, yeah, whatever. You got a pee-pee. It's easy for you to say. I'm like, I swear it still works even if you have a VV.
Listen to this man. And I also eat like 2,500 calories a day. My boyfriend like legit looks at me like, damn, like what the heck? Where does it go? And I'm like, it goes all to the booty. I do weight training. So honestly, listen to this man. And hold on, I'm gonna send you a picture of like my progress, so just to show off a little bit to you.
All right.
But, yeah.
Do you want me to show it?
Sure.
All right.
If you want to. But this man definitely knows what he's doing. I found Tyler, I think last year. I was miserable. I was 165 pounds of just fat, like nothing else. Wait, what's your number again? Because I don't have it saved in my phone. And I can't like look at the clock. It's 480.
466. 4073.
I just sent you a picture in a very tight dress.
Love it. Oh, you still have your other ones are up here too.
Are they? That's so funny.
Oh my God. Yeah, I got your before. Yeah.
Does my body not look like good?
Do you want me to show these?
Yeah, if you want to, go for it.
All right, ladies and gents. So this is what I mean by not getting on the scale and not worrying about it. This is the before. Bam. You would think she dropped like 60 pounds. This is why it's so important to go off of your before and after photos, ladies and gents. You freaking killed it, girl.
Appreciate it. It's all because of you. All I eat is meat and veggies. I do splurge sometimes on the weekend. I'll have like a piece of cake, or I'll have some cookies, or I'll drink a little bit, but then I get right back on it and get straight to my meat and veggies. I work out 3 to 4 days a week, weight train.
only 30 minutes for like 30 to 40 minutes. And then, yeah, I don't do any cardio. I just like do a lot of weight training and eat a lot of meat and veggies.
Seriously, you're freaking crushed it and still doing it. That's my favorite. It's easy to
Yeah,
drop
it's
it,
been
but
a
it's hard to
year.
keep it.
Yep, it's been almost a year. And honestly, I did fall off during the holidays and I did gain like a few pounds during the holidays. But to be honest, like after the holidays were over, it took me 2 weeks to get back on track.
Yeah,
Like, it
you
did not
jump
take
right
long.
back on it. You enjoy the
Yeah.
holidays, enjoy Thanksgiving, go hard till Christmas, and boom, you jump right back in and you're golden.
Yep. And I had a child, guys, and I had a C-section. So that pouch, like, it can go away if you like eat healthy. Like your body does change a lot when you stop putting crap in your body. Because I used to eat crap all the time. So
Freaking killing it. I love it.
appreciate it. But I just wanted to call in, especially for that mom earlier. Like when she said 137 pounds, I was like, girl, you got like, don't worry about the weight. I'm telling you, do not worry about the weight. Just start strength training.
She's on here too. She heard you. She's on here and she's still on here. So good. I'm glad you called in.
Yeah, of course. Well, you have a good night. I'm going to go to sleep. But y'all have a good night.
Hey, appreciate it. Have an amazing night.
So, bye.
Bye. Ladies and gents, did you guys see those freaking photos? That is freaking redonkulous. You would think that was like 60 pounds. That's why you go off your before and after photos. That is why you take the pictures. I don't just say it to just say things, guys. Trust me, I don't waste my energy on stuff just to do it. That's not me. If I say it, I would definitely be going for it. That was me on the call. Listen to him. Appreciate it, girl. Killing it. Everyone's going to message you right now. What did you do? Literally what he says to do. If you guys are new, welcome, welcome. It's the goal here to help you guys understand how simple this weight loss thing is. That is why I give you guys the entire step-by-step plan for free. It's why I do one-on-one calls every single night, Monday through Thursday, Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. I give you guys the entire plan. If you're not getting results, you're struggling with weight loss, give me a ringer, dinger. Can't see anything. Sure can, but you can hear me. My camera's dead. YouTube, Facebook, I'm sorry, guys. We got to, my camera, all my stuff's dead on that. We got to turn it off, I think, because I can't charge it with this. I got to plug this charger in. That's funny. Someone commented, we can't see anything. You sure can't, but you can hear me. Don't watch what I'm doing. Do what I'm saying. That's funny. All right. Facebook, YouTube. I'm out.